What's up guys, Blackwar here and welcome back to another video, and today we're back on Pro Cycling Manager 2019 for the 56th episode of the Sunweb career mode. Today's episode we're going to do the time trial, well, the national time trial championships, starting with Belgium, then the Netherlands, the USA, Germany, and finally Great Britain. So without further ado, let's jump in. I'm not expecting to win any. No, actually no. If I don't win the Netherlands, it's peak. If I can compete for the Germany one, that's nice. But those are the two only championships I will be, I think, fighting for. Louis avec Tige Benut are ready though to start their time trial in Vicht. 43 kilometers. Let's go. Alright, Louis avec, our first rider, is ready to start his time trial. 44 kilometers today. Not expecting anything at all from the Belgian rider, Belgian climber. 60 time trial with the -1 today, so it's going to be 59, 65 in flats. I'd be surprised if he even finished in the top. Can I say top 100? No. I don't know, but I know there's not a lot of chances where Louis Verweg can finish within 5 minutes of the first time in now 40 kilometers dead for Mr. Verweg. In the meantime, we've got Tige Benut starting his effort once again. No chances for him to win this time trial. 67 in the solo effort for him. I mean, if I could grab a top 20, I'd take it. Louis Verweg is very far down the road. Currently 79th at the first intermediate, 70th at the second. Like I don't know, but I wasn't expecting anything, so there's no way I'll be disappointed. Okay, Louis Verweg across the line. He's got no energy, just got overtaken by Tige Benut, and it's going to be 7 minutes 12 behind. Great, exactly what I was looking for. Tige Benut is already 25 seconds down on Yves Lampaert, who's having an incredible time trial. And fair play to the guy, because he might win the entire thing. Although Wout van Aert hasn't started yet, Remco Evenepoel just started. So let's see what goes on for Yves Lampaert. 3 kilometers to go for Tige Benut. It's still Yves Lampaert leading the way in Vicht, but the other time trial, sorry, the other intermediates have been. He's not there anymore. It's Wout van Aert first on both Anzegem and Anzegem. Maybe at the third Anzegem things will change. But across the line though, Tige Benut, it's going to be a it's in the top 10, somewhere in the top 10. It's 12th, 2 minutes 57 behind. Decent time. You're gonna roll on 7th. Oh, didn't expect that. Okay, I'm guessing the top 10 is going to be hard to reach. The top 20 is going to be hard to reach, but we'll give it our best shot. Right, no top 10, no top 20 for us, but we're now going to take a look at the 4 final riders to cross the line, starting with Dylan Teuns. He's not going to take first place, that's for sure. It's going to be a 9th for the rider from Bayern Merida. Let's fast forward a second for Nathan van Hooydonk. There we go. Because next up on the road, and on the line, Remco Evenepoel can overtake Yves Lampaert, and he cannot, same second, but Wout van Aert. Can Wout van Aert overtake the 2 riders from the Konak and grab the Belgian jersey? Yes, he can, 32 seconds quicker than Yves Lampaert. Wout van Aert is the new Belgian time trial champion. We've left Belgium to go to the Netherlands, the country with the direct border, and we're now in Kerkrade on the roads that crowned Wilco Kelderman last season time trial champion ahead of a certain Tom Dumoulin. This year, no Wilco Kelderman here to defend his title. Just a severe lack of fitness for Wilco. So we're bringing Mike Tennyson, Salomon, but obviously we're bringing Tom Dumoulin. Currently leading is Steven Kruijswijk, a minute 58 ahead of his teammate Timo Rosen. We've got Mike Tennyson in 15 places. We'll have Salomon, and then final rider to lead the time trial will be Tom Dumoulin. Final 5 for Mike Tennyson. Salomon is about to start his time trial as well. It's a decent time trial by the looks of it for Mike Tennyson, although I can't judge anything because there's no intermediates. So I don't really have an idea as to how I'm performing. I'm just pacing myself compared to Pascal Encorn and Der Kabel Begering. 76 might be a bit too... no, I think 76 is actually good for Sam Omen. Mike Tennyson in the final hill of this time trial. 2K to go for the runner-up of Paris-Roubaix. Can Mike Tennyson do a decent time trial and hope for a... I don't know, top 10 would be decent. It's a time trial that suits climbers, at least by the looks of it. There's a massive truck on the road. We're going to go through it. What an effort by Mike Tennyson. As he sprints across the line, it's going to be third place, 1:48 behind Steven Kruijswijk. I mean, it's in the time of Pascal Encorn, and that was exactly who I was trying to like do a similar time with. So I guess I did well. Sam Omen on the road. Next up, we'll have Tom Dumoulin to win this time trial. Sam Omen in the final final 3 kilometers actually, but mainly in the final hill. We've maybe used a bit too much of his energy in the earlier section, earlier portion of this time trial, which means that Sam Omen is lacking, is heavily lacking yellow. I think he's going to have to do the final kilometers. So the final kilometer, my bad. Without energy, left-hander for Sam Omen. Can he sprint towards the line? I think he's got no energy. Across the line for Sam Omen, it's third place, 1:09 behind Kruijswijk, who's had an amazing time trial, like a really good time trial. He's a minute 20 ahead of Wout Poels. That's not something you just do like that. He's been very good. He's been very good, the young Steven Kruijswijk. But has he been better than Tom Dumoulin, -1 today by the looks of it, for the world champion, the former world champion? Right, let's go. Let's win this. Dylan van Baarle, Jos van Emden, Bouke Mollema, Martin Keizer are my opposition. I mean, Keizer isn't, Jos van Emden isn't. It's mainly going to be Mollema, van Baarle, and Steven Kruijswijk for the win in Kerkrade. Right, the final riders are arriving in Kerkrade, just on the 3 kilometers for Bouke Mollema. Tom Dumoulin yet with 6 kilometers left in his efforts. He's got a lot of energy. He's been pacing very well, and I feel like that might be enough to grab the win. At least I do hope so. I don't feel like I can afford to lose this jersey. Dumoulin about to approach the final hill. This right-hander will take a look at Bouke Mollema's time across the line for the rider from Lotto Soudal. Is it going to be a decent time trial? It's not. He's a minute down. Kruijswijk really had an amazing time trial today. He really did. Jos van Emden across the line. He appears to be suffering towards the end. 5th place, 1:04. Dylan van Baarle is about to do a good time trial by the looks of it, but maybe not as good as the next rider on the line, Tom Dumoulin. Final 300 meters. He sprints across the line, and it's first place, 30 seconds quicker than Steven Kruijswijk. Tom Dumoulin is the new Dutch champion, time trial champion. Alright, that's my first win today. We've gone across the Atlantic Ocean. We're now in the USA, in El Jebel. I would like to guess Colorado. Not sure though. But last season, Chad Hager was beaten by TJ Van Garderen for the national championships of the United States of America. We'll try and, grab one win over TJ Van Garderen. It's not going to be easy, but we'll try our best. There is a substantial climb here. The climb of Fender, average gradient of 8%, max 16. Its length is 3 kilometers, which might suit TJ Van Garderen a bit more than Chad Hager. Currently leading in El Jebel is Larry Warbus, the former rider from AG2R La Mondiale, currently riding for Hagens Bermans Axion. Nielsen Paulus is up the road. You've got Joey Roskopf, then Chad Hager, then TJ Van Garderen. I mean, as soon as you've reached the summit, I think you're free to go. Brandon McNulty maybe with a good time as well here, the young rider from Rally UHT Cycling. Nielsen Paulus about to overtake Ian Garrison. I'm not sure if I'll make the move stick. TJ is definitely catching us. That's clearly something I can see. Let's try and have a visual a visual gap at this turn. I'm here. Yeah, okay. TJ is much closer than I am. TJ is closer to me than I am to Joey Roscoe. I feel like the win might go once again to TJ Van Garderen. We've started the descent, nonetheless, though, towards El Jebel. Let's see if we can grab, well, get some energy back in that descent. 63 downhill, though, for Chad Hager. There's not a lot. It's actually nothing if we're being genuine compared to, I mean, the 66 of TJ Van Garderen. Final 7 kilometers on the line. It's still Larry Warbus. The next rider to cross the line will be Taylor Finney or Taylor Eisenhart. I haven't really gone. I mean, I'm not sure yet. Let's see. It's going to be Taylor Finney across the line. The rider from Bahrain Merida. It's somewhere. I haven't checked, but it's not in the top 10, I think. Okay. Let's go. Final stretch of the final kilometer. Final kilometers. Sorry, 3.3 kilometer dead for Chad Hager. Can he try and get some gap once again now on TJ Van Garderen on a portion that favorites him a bit more? Chad Hager under the Flamme Rouge. Come on, Joey Roscoe just crossed the line. It's third place for the rider from CCC. Chad Hager across the line. Second, behind Nielsen Paulus, amazing time trial from Nielsen Paulus. Can TJ Van Garderen overtake the rider from Jumbo Visma? No, you cannot. And Nielsen Paulus is the new American time trial champion ahead of TJ Van Garderen. Chad Hager fails once again to claim this championship, finishing in third position. I think the climb was just too much for our rider. Hallo und willkommen am Nürburgring. That's it. That's my German sentence for the day. We're in Germany, if you hadn't guessed, at the Nürburgring. Well, Nürburgring, the most dangerous track on earth for some. I don't know if it's the Nordschleife. It is the Nordschleife. Right, great. We've got 5 riders today. Max Walscheid, Florian Stork, Leonard Kemner, Nikas Arndt, Emmanuel Buchmann. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If I don't win with Buchmann, then there's something wrong with me, because I feel like this track favors him a lot. There's a lot of hills, some gradient here and there. That probably will be enough to get the edge over someone like Tony Martin. Hopefully it'll be enough to get the edge over someone like Michael Schachmann. But I'm not sure, so we'll have to see. But yeah, next up, we'll probably just start at Leonard Kemner. I know he's slightly injured. Hopefully it's nothing too big for Leonard. Alright, we got Kemner on the track. He's not on a good day. He's not having a great day. Actually, he's had a bad day. He's taken one down. He sings a sad song, but he turns it around. If you get that, nice one. That means you're an OG, musically speaking. 43 kilometers to go for Leonard Kemner in this time trial. We'll take a look at the first intermediate. It's currently Alois Corel in first place for... Who the fuck is HRN? Heisomat, Radnet? Yeah, Heisomat. Franz Nülle in second place for Heisomat as well. Christoph Pfingston for Bora. Jan Czernoster, Roger Kluge, Alexander Stritz, Leon Rode, Christian Maga, Michael Schwarzmann and Lukas Lietz for the top 10. No signs of Florian Stork. Florian Stork hasn't crossed the line yet, but he's about to do so. About to overtake also Rick Zabel. Florian Stork, first intermediate, 5th place currently for him. Where's Max Walscheid? Far behind. Yes, love that. Second intermediate for him as he crosses the line on the Nürburgring. He's currently 9th, 144 behind Franz Nülle. Right, Nikas Arndt starting his effort now. Not the best climber, decent time trialist though. Maybe he'll be able to counterbalance the lack of ability in mountain. Oh, nice bridge. Ooh, 9% gradient, love that. Alright, Max Walscheid, 19k to go for him. Florian Stork crossing down the second intermediate. He's 48 seconds down Alois Corel. So we did lose time, but Leonard Kemner is taking the lead in Hohe Hart. 5 seconds ahead of Alois Corel, 11 ahead of Nico Dens. Alright, nice one. We've got Leonard Kemner, despite being out of shape, having a decent time trial. Although I'm not fooling myself, I know he's not going to be able to win the entire thing. Okay, Kemna is first at both intermediates. We're about to start the final climb towards Hohe Hart. No, Hohe Hart, my bad. Which is why we've drastically increased the rhythm of Leonard Kemna. I want him to use a lot of energy in the mountain because that's where he's good at. Max Walscheid about to cross the line though. He's going to be, I mean, I'd hope for a good time. I'm gonna say it's going to be virtual third in Nürburgring. Let's take a look. It's sorry, no, not third, fifth. Yeah, okay, I lost a lot of time in the mountain section. Leonard Kemna has just overtaken both Bjorn Thuro and Luca Hen, or Luca Hen. Next up, we've got Felix Gross. Wait, isn't that? No, that's Pascal Gross, the midfielder from Brighton. Alright, nice one. Leonard Kemna has used some energy in this part. Let's just make sure that he doesn't use too much. He's being currently blocked by Willy Vilvol. Wait, no, Willy Vilvol. Yeah, that's it. Alright, Leonard Kemna soon to cross the intermediate. We've got Buchmann leaving in two riders. Kemna easily in the lead in Hohe Hart. Okay, I feel like Buchmann. Oh, I mean, yeah, we've won that. We've won that. That's it. We're going to take a dub today with Buchmann. He's just on point. Ever since he's finished the Giro, this man has been an absolute he's been a madman. He's just been a madman. Franz Stork taking second place in Nürburgring, 53 seconds behind Alois Korel. Next up, we'll have Leonard Kemna in 4 kilometers. Final kilometer for Leonard Kemna. Sorry, we're just going to up the rhythm of Buchmann for once. Is it going to be first place? Absolutely. Is it going to hold on forever? Absolutely not. But, I mean, for now, he's been doing great. And across the line, Leonard Kemna, 2 minutes quicker than Alois Korel. I mean, we're looking at a potential podium, I'd like to think, for Leonard Kemna. Right, going back on Emmanuel Buchmann. Where's Schachmann? Schachmann's behind me, obviously, so I can't overtake him. Geschke taking the lead in Hohe Hart for the first time. Then we'll have Nils Politt, Jascha Sütterlin, Tony Martin. I think Buchmann and Schachmann are the two only riders that can beat Kemna, and maybe Simon Geschke. So third, fourth maybe for Leonard Kemna would be reasonable, I think. And Tony Martin takes first place, overtaken massively by Emmanuel Buchmann. But Tony Martin is in contention for a podium today. I kind of ruled him out because I thought he didn't have what it took in the mountains. But maybe he's gonna be able to do something. Schachmann 40 seconds down the road already from Emmanuel Buchmann, his former teammate from Bora. Okay, I think the win is in the bag. Okay, we're in the second climb of the Hohe Hart. This is where I made all my time on Alois Korel with Leonard Kemna, this end of next intermediate. But this is where I really increased my rhythm. This is where maybe I can try and defend from someone like Simon Geschke or from Tony Martin. Let's see. Geschke, who was ahead of Kemna by by 32 seconds. That's quite a lot. That's quite a lot. Let's see, third intermediate. Can Simon Geschke be ahead of Leonard Kemna? And the answer is yes, by 5 seconds. We managed to catch a lot of time. Marco Matisse, don't really give a shit about him. Neither do I care about Nils Politt. Buchmann has overtaken Tony Martin. Mad. And Jascha Sütterlin. Great. Right, Buchmann is, I mean, if I don't win this, then it's rigged. Let's be honest. If I don't win this, it's rigged. Intermediate for Buchmann, 3 minutes ahead of Simon Geschke. Yeah, they're done for. Tony Martin will fight for second. He's going probably to finish third because I can see Maximilian Schachmann obviously being ahead of him. We'll take a look just to make sure. But have I been calling him Michael since the beginning? It's Maximilian Schachmann. My bad. Maxi Schachmann across the line. Yeah, second, 2:17 behind Buchmann. Alright, well, we're going to bring another title home, the German one. Let's take a closer look. We've got Geschke crossing the line, most likely going to take first virtual position. Well, virtual first, or provisional first, should I say. And he doesn't, 36 seconds slower than Kemna. Ooh, he lost a lot of time in that portion. Okay. Bourman soon to cross the line. He is for sure going to take first. There is no doubt about that, even though he's going to, be out of energy towards the end of his efforts, which is understandable. He has walked all over that time trial, 3 minutes 50 quicker than Leonard Kemna. Can Tony Martin be ahead of Kemna? Tony Martin across the line in the Nürburgring, and it's second for 4 little seconds. He's ahead of Leonard Kemna. Jascha Sütterlin will fight for something in the top 10, hopefully for him. Nope. And Maximian Schachmann will finish second of this time trial. A time trial dominated by Emmanuel Buchmann, 3 minutes 27 ahead of his closest opponent. Martin gets third, Leonard Kemna sadly fourth in the same second as Tony Martin. Right, final time trial of the day. We're in Kirkley in England. We're currently taking a look at Geraint Thomas, who is obviously going to take first place. And he's probably going to hold on until a certain man called Christopher Froome takes first place. I don't feel like Jeff Piercy. I think if Jeff is on a good day, then maybe, and it's a huge maybe they'll be able to do something. But he hasn't had a good day in 17 months. So I'm gonna guess that the winner is either here or will be the penultimate rider to leave. Geraint Thomas, my bad, takes first place in Kirkley. I don't know who's the next good rider. Good time rider is probably Jan Stannard. I think it's going to be a walk in the park from Ineos. You can see James Shaw already 7 minutes 30 down on Geraint Thomas's time. Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting it. Where's Tao? Tao could be fighting for the title today. If everything goes well, Tao is now 5 seconds behind Geraint Thomas. It's going to be interesting to follow the time trial of the young British rider. Alright, Jeff Piercy still hasn't started his efforts, which is going to give us time to take a look at Tao Geogheganart's performance. Can he hold on to grab maybe the biggest win of his career? He needed to catch 5 seconds on Geraint Thomas. It doesn't look like Geraint Thomas slowed it down in the second part of the time trial. But did he? Can Tao Geogheganart take first place? No, he cannot for 6 seconds. Geraint Thomas maintains his first place. Great. So it means it's now up to who the fuck is that? Anton Blair. What? Is that Amore Vita? Madness. Okay, well, it's now up to Chris Froome to beat Geraint Thomas, or Jeff Piercy. We'll take a look together at his form of the day, and it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I was about to say it's shit, because I saw red. It's not that bad. But maybe, just maybe, there's something doable today. First intermediate, 3 seconds behind Chris Froome. Okay. Alright. I think it's going to be a question of whether Ineos is going to do 1, 2, 3 today, and I think they might. Alright, third intermediate today for Jeff Piercy. We are 12 seconds behind Chris Froome. Chris Froome, who's now second in the Golf Centre Morpeth. Where's Jeff Piercy? 20 seconds down the road. It's going to be 1, 2, 3 for Ineos, and I reckon we'll fight for 4th alongside Jack Escroit from UAE. It's a shame. For once, I didn't have some shit stats, but he needs like better overall stats. This Jeff Piercy, he needs better stats in flat and mainly a better stamina. Genuinely, he needs better stamina and better resistance because he's just weak. He's got good stats in mountain and time trial, but the rest of there it's just flat. No, it's not flat, but it's just not good enough. Jonathan Dibben crossing the line in Kirkley. It's 8th. Then you've got Jack Escroit, probably going to take virtual 3rd. There you go. Anton Blair will fight for that position as well. Then Chris Froome and then myself. Alright, let's take a look. Anton Blair across the line in Kirkley is probably going to be 4th place if I'm not mistaken. It is 4th place behind Jack Escroit. Chris Froome, can he take 1st place? Can Christopher Froome overtake Geraint Thomas? And the answer is no. Geraint Thomas will win the British Championship and bag another time trial jersey. Jeff Piercy across the line. It's going to be 4th for the rider from Sunweb. Whoa! 2nd in the same second as Geraint Thomas. Shit! Ah, shit! I'm in shock. I'm in shock. We could have won that maybe for 1 second. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I was settled for fourth. I was happy with 4th place. Well, how has he done that then? I guess his stamina wasn't too bad because he managed to hold on the entirety of the race. But mad. Right, second for Jeff Piercy today. Same second as Geraint Thomas, who wins the national championships. Well, it's better than nothing. But anyway, this is where we're going to wrap this episode. Probably shorter than usual. I don't know. I have no clue how long this episode has been. But if you've enjoyed it, then please do leave a like down below. That would really mean a lot. Next episode will be the national championships, road race. Then the Tour de France. My schedule is fucked because I had planned to finish the season by January. And let me just take a look. So that's 1 episode. The Tour de France is 4, so that's 5 episodes. Okay. Then you've got 6 with San Sebastian, Pologne, London. I'm not gonna do the Bing Bong Tour because who gives a shit. So still 6. Then 10 with the Vuelta, 11 with the Classics during the Vuelta, 12 with the World Championships, and 13 with Guangxi and Lombardia. So that's 26 days. And there's 21 days left in December. Or 20, I don't know how many days there are in December. But it's not going to be easy. I'm going to have to make, maybe like I'll have to make 1 episode per day at one point. I don't know. But anyway, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please, as I said, do leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here and are looking for daily, regular content on PCM. And yeah, I've been Blackwar. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you today, guys. And goodbye.
Pull up in the gold, I'm leading. But them other man need feeding. I don't wanna go Bombay. Them I don't know what I do when I go from Beeling. Leading the pack in black and I'm on with a bag. Snapping with a phone and dab. Boss up a man with a duster. Put him in the drip and sip blockbuster.